Hello, you rambunctious cunts. This is Vic from Drop Spotlight here with another episode of Spoiler Talk with Vic. I am your host. Like I said again, I'm Vic, and we're going to talk about The Boys Season 3, Episode 5. So, let's get down to it. It's going to be a short one because Prime Video doesn't want us to say a lot of spoilers. There's so much jam-packed in this episode. So let's start it off. Episode starts off with MM going over video footage of Soldier Boy where scientists were experimenting on him. MM and Butcher have a heated argument talking about his use of the chemicals that gave him superpowers. Then something disgusting happens. Huey is puking. Haha. Then we move on to Ashley becoming Vought new CEO while Homelander is there in the meeting and scares up the shareholders during the board meeting. You could tell Homelander is still missing a few screws on him as he was toning out the meeting. The Deep becomes the head of crime analytics for Vought, and many of the people there working there aren't happy because he fires most of them. Huey and Starlight meet up to talk about Homelander and the situation. Starlight is in the form of a Soldier Boy is alive, and how Huey is using Temp V. She was pretty upset, but Huey loved it. We then meet up with Maeve and Butcher, and they talk more about the situation. Maeve provides more V for Butcher, as he needs it more to continue the fight. Something happens between them, which I'm not allowed to talk about. But it was awesome. Later, Frenchie meets up with Nina, and she's pretty angry. Something is happening in Russia, and she's losing all her contacts real quick. Nina puts Frenchie back to work to pay off another debt to her. Kimikyo is finally coming around as the damage from Soldier Boy was pretty damn severe to her. She may not have her powers anymore, but she feels a bit free though. I'm glad. I'm happy. Then he meet up with A-Train as he wants an apology from Blue Hawk. And soon he is met up with him as Ashley arranges it. MM then sees his daughter, but is mad where his wife's new husband is liking more of Homelander. He and his daughter are watching stuff about Homelander on TV, and it gets into an argument with MM. Breaking news on that same channel shakes up MM, and he has to leave very quickly. A-Train meets up with his brother in a community center and has Blue Hawk come out to apologize to the community. Then it gets out of hand as people are coming at him, and he starts to fight them, which creates a scene. We then see A-Train's brother underneath rubble, and looks like he is hurt. Homelander lets everyone know in the news that it's safe to go out there. And he'll continue to save people. Huey continues to use the temporary V just to make sure he's safe around him, and Butcher agrees. MM doesn't like it, but Huey and Butcher argue with him. Then later on, Soldier Boy shows up, and we learn more about what happened to him. This is part I cannot talk about, but it's epic. It introduces a new part of Homelander, but Soldier Boy, his arc story, and much more of the components. And it's a really good episode. It's funny. Raunchy a bit, funny. So you guys will dig it. Be sure, it should be coming out 7 p.m. Central on Amazon Prime or Prime Video. Be sure, sometimes last week was having a large trouble, so be sure to make sure your area is having the episode come out. Be sure to give us a follow, a sub, follow, like, whatever on YouTube, dropspotlight.com, as well as social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, whatever. We got it. So have fun, you cunts, and don't be twats. This is Vic with Drop Spotlight. We'll see you at the cons. Stop recording.